already?
No, it isn't done. I got at the first instance, I had to get out the seam ripper. I'm like, okay, it's time to stop.
Yeah.
Wow, you got
Yeah,
pretty
but
far.
It's enough that I could try it on, and it's a really good fit, and the shoulders were right. So that pattern is a winner,
Good.
which I got lucky on the first try there. Here comes Miss Elaine. Is everybody ready for Christmas? Yeah?
Right.
Do you have a little tree, Casey?
No, I've been thinking about grabbing one, with something little artificial thing, but I haven't done it yet. My bigger problem is we have purchased some gifts we are going to exchange with Dave's family here, and I don't have my cache of wrapping paper. I'm like, it was always there, and now I'm like, oh, I don't have wrapping paper. So I can save the funnies, the Sunday funnies, and we'll see.
It's creative. My mom lives in a community like what you're in, but down in Florida. And so they put their Christmas tree outside.
Oh,
Yeah.
Only place there's space for it. So welcome, Elaine. Welcome, Doreen. I think we'll go ahead and get started. We have a new guest, Faye. Is this your first time joining us, Faye?
Yes, Lynn told me about it.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Lynn. I'll let you go ahead and introduce yourself, Faye, if you want to tell us where you're from and how long you've been sewing.
I am in Plantation, Florida, which is west of Fort Lauderdale. And I have been sewing since I was 11 years old, which was a long time ago. I sew mostly garments and bags.
Oh,
and do embroidery.
very nice. Oh, you're going to fit in just perfectly here because that's exactly what we do.
Yeah.
How wonderful. Okay. Welcome, Dara. I hope you're feeling better. She looks better. You feeling better, Dara?
Who, me?
Yeah. She already forgot.
Are you
I'm
sleeping?
thinking what you said. No, I went to get my hips checked and I'm so psyched. I have tendonitis. Woohoo!
All right. This is wonderful.
Yeah.
Never been so happy.
I know what you're saying, though. It's better than what you were thinking. So
Oh,
that's
I was afraid I had arthritis already. So I was like thrilled.
good. This is great. And you're back in the sewing room?
I am. I can't sit for very long. I have to go to physical therapy and all that kind of junk to hopefully fix it. But I have to make another pair of jeans. So I'm in here trying to find denim that's already washed.
Okay, perfect. All right. So let's start at the top so I don't lose my place. Suzette, tell us what you're thinking about your t-shirt. And I heard you scored some fabric.
Yeah, well, I went to get the patterns that Kim had mentioned, the shirts that she was going to make, and they didn't have it. So I found this one.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's a good one. I've made that one a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's good to hear.
It's a plush and Palmer, and so it has a lot of tips in it on how to fit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so read the whole thing, read the pattern before you get started, and it'll give you some good information.
What is that number, Suzette?
6964.
Which one do you think you're going to make? Which view?
I might try the long sleeve one, and if I like it, then I'll do the short sleeve.
That's really cute. Are you going to mix up the fabrics?
I don't know.
Doreen would. What about your beautiful fabric? Do you have it nearby?
Well, I was out early this morning to get my ham, so I stopped at a Walmart that I don't normally go to, and they had all the same
Good.
kind of things that you got yesterday.
Oh,
I like this. It's really soft.
and it washes nice too. Which
And I
That's
like,
great.
I like the gray also.
What is it? What kind of fabric is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. They're not really marked.
Is it like a knit? They are remnants.
It
I think
is, it
Yeah.
is stretchy.
Mhm.
How thick is it? How thick do you think?
It's not really that thick. Can you see through it?
No.
A little bit,
I'm
yeah.
wondering
not
if that's-
really.
Not
Yeah, I'm
bad.
wondering if that's kind of the same one that I got.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
perfect for a t-shirt.
yeah.
Doreen, you should get some discounted price at Walmart because you're promoting for all of us the Walmart. And
They
Tell-
don't seem to care.
I have a black one too. This one is more stretchy, I think.
That's nice.
This one stretches both ways and the gray does not, only stretches one way.
Is that like a kind of a ribbed knit? The black one, does it have little
There's-
ridges?
I did get the black ribbed one though.
Nice.
I really wish I could guarantee that I could sew with this because you kind of have to match up the lines too, right?
How far apart
no.
are they?
No.
Not at all.
what did
Don't
you
worry
say?
about- don't
You
worry
don't
about
have to
that.
match those, like
No.
with the sleeves and all that. Well, I might use this one then because I really like that.
I mean, if you got a solid stripe that's real totally evident, yeah, but not what you're working with.
Oh, good.
Don't worry, be happy.
I got this light gray. It's very soft, but there's no stretch to it, so I don't know what it is. It doesn't feel like just cotton.
It's probably that polyester undetermined fiber.
It's really
You
soft.
know what they,
These
Suzette,
are all undetermined.
what they show on the ones from Walmart, they do, because yours it comes in a rolled up thing.
Yeah,
That will give you some direction. Because they will say like, they'll at least tell you washing instructions or something, so that
well,
might be-
washing, yeah, but it just says remnants of undetermined fiber.
It doesn't say anything about cold water, hot water, nothing?
Oh, it tells you how to wash it, yeah. Cold
But in
water,
cold or- In cold,
yeah.
I used
then
hot.
it's more than likely well, see, that kind of will give you a little bit of direction.
Yeah, I washed mine with hot.
Did you? I wash everything in cold water.
I do cold, yeah.
Me too.
And look at this in your face color.
Oh, we all have that now. I've got that down in my stash.
I don't know what it is, but it's
It's cushy, really
kind
soft.
of waffly looking.
Oh, I think I have that one too. Oh, sorry.
It's approved, Suzette.
What's that?
Dara's dog approved it.
Yes. So those are my bargains I got this morning.
And I think that's like $2 or $4 a piece.
Yep,
Yeah.
plenty of room to mess up.
You don't have a thing to worry about.
That's the best
Yeah.
part. That's the best
Suzette,
part.
the gray one that doesn't have a whole lot of stretch to it, is it a knit? Look at
Uh,
Look at the
Looks
end.
like it.
I don't know. How do you tell?
If you look at the very edge, if you can pull off a thread, it's a woven, but if you can't, it's looks
Yeah,
like,
that's a good way.
Well, the
that's
first time I got one, yeah, it does a little bit, but
Maybe
okay.
it is a woven.
Yeah, it looks like it might be a woven.
I don't know, but it's nice. It feels nice.
There is no
easiest way-
stretch to it at all.
Yeah,
No,
the easiest way to tell if it's a knit or a woven is hold it up to the light. And if it's a knit, you will see the little wiggly joined
Yeah.
thread.
Oh, cool.
Okay, that's a good one too.
And if it's a woven, it'll just look like
a
little
thread.
crisscross threads, like a sheet or, cotton would look.
Suzette, can you make a skirt with that? Will it be good?
yeah, probably.
Because it's not stretchy, right? So I think it's best for your skirt if you like the fabric touching your body.
What are you
Yeah,
going to
that's-
make from it?
Well,
Don't-
one of these I'm gonna make this t-shirt.
I'm almost thinking I mean, make whatever you want, of course, but I'm thinking the one that you just held up, since it had no stretch at all. Would that be good for like any kind of pants or capri style,
Oh,
anything?
yeah.
Because it doesn't, if because it's not see-through and if it can stand alone without anything underneath it and it has enough strength, I
Yep.
mean, that's what I would consider doing. Have you made pants?
No.
Yes,
I thought
you
you
did.
turned it into a skirt.
Oh yeah, I did, and then I changed it into a
Oh,
Yeah.
skirt.
that's right.
That's why I said skirt, because I know even if we force her to make a pant, she will make it, and then she converts that into a skirt anyway.
Yeah, but those pants had legs like this wide.
It doesn't matter. Skirt is your thing. You like it, so you better make that.
That's pretty fabric though.
I really want to make shorts. I'm just haven't found a pattern that I like.
So
Well, I mean, pants can get cut off at the legs, cut them off wherever you want to make shorts.
Yeah,
So make any pattern you want. And
I'm just worried about the fit. I have to study the information that Joanne sent me.
With this fabric, you don't need to worry. You just, go for your trial, experiment it, and see if that fits.
I think you're going to have great success with a t-shirt. It's not nearly as hard as I thought.
I can't believe how far you got on yours.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Suzette. Let's see what Lynn has been making and what you think about your t-shirt project.
I wrote a couple of things down. I have spent hours trying on t-shirts.
Oh,
What you got?
Oh,
This is what I had on yesterday. That is how much it draped down my arm. If you can see that where the chalk is,
Mhm.
that's a lot.
You marked them. Wow.
Okay. This one I bought, maybe 10, 15 years ago. And it's a cotton knit. It wore like iron. So it's really kind of worth it when you make something and you really like it. This was more than I ever paid for knit. It fits pretty good, but you know what? This is crazy. It has shoulder pads.
Oh, that's wonderful.
A
love
t-shirt
that.
with shoulder pads. But
Kim says they're coming back in
They
style.
Sure.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
it'll really make me look like a rectangle instead of a box. This one almost was about the best. So like Casey said, I'm going to take the neckline from this, the sleeve from this, but I'm worried about the armhole because I'll have to find a pattern that it has a similar, a line on it. And this, I had bought 4 or 5 of these in different colors. They're going into Goodwill. I don't look good in this kind of a, it like takes my throat and makes it look like I'm an ostrich,
If they are going to the Goodwill, Eileen, like cut that armhole and take that as a pattern and use it for the other one, the one which you are going to make it. If you are going to put this one into Goodwill.
But I hate to cut something up when someone else can use it because it's good. It really was a good shirt. So I'd rather take, I got a lot of crappy fabric I can try too, but I don't like to ruin something that someone else
Copy
made.
it. Did you
Yeah,
have a
okay.
copy of ready to wear shirt?
Pardon?
Did you have a copy of ready to wear shirt?
No,
Make a pattern from it?
but
yeah.
that's what I'm going to do. Casey told me how to
Okay.
do it yesterday. Yeah.
Super easy for t-shirts.
Yeah.
There's one.
Oh,
See,
that's beautiful.
there's no side seams.
Ah,
Now, Casey, is that purchased as a tube?
I
Yeah,
think so.
remember Kim was saying the other day that she got some knit fabric and it was a tube.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of knits are actually knit in a tube and then they will cut one side of it and that's how you get your 60-inch or whatever knits. Others are knit across and have salvages, but yes, they can knit things in tubes.
So they cut from across.
Mhm.
You know what? It was a good fit with the tube. I'll have to look for tubes now. But, this one is kind of really going to be the one that I'll put the, Casey, I read that you put wax paper over it and you just take like a bone folder or, you know, just to mark the edges.
Yep.
So I'm going to do that. I also realized I look better in a print or a stripe instead of a solid color because it makes my back stand out, that it shouts, it says, oh, she's not perfect, you know, or not even perfect. But
Yeah.
I'm going to do more prints because where's this one? This looks a lot better on because of the print.
Yep.
The other thing I realized, and I've got a 3-way mirror, but I don't look in it too often. I need to get a new bra.
Oh,
Because with t-shirts, I have lost weight and I have wrinkles in the bra area and I want to be smooth. So in order to be smooth, years ago, I bought a padded bra that Oprah Winfrey, you know, said was so terrific. It was a Mystic or something. I spent a fortune on it. Well, it no longer fits because I have shrunk and it has stayed the same. I had another padded bra that I wore for my son's wedding. It looked great until about 11 o'clock at night and the wire burst through the seam and went into my body.
Oh,
Oh, Lord.
I had it wasn't a hole, but it was a big indention. And that thing was sore for a long time. So that cured me of padded bras. But I think if I get one that fits, it might be better.
Well,
But,
I don't even know if you can try them on anymore. All these
yes, you
stores
can.
can't.
You can, Lynn.
Oh, you're good.
Where?
If
Where?
you,
So, yeah, they need,
what part of the country are you in?
I'm in Northern Ohio.
I don't know what stores you have up there, but Macy's lets you try it on. Dillard's, well, that's, I think, a southern store, Dillard's.
Well, it was Higbee's by us and then
And
Dillard's.
even J.C. Penney's, they have a large bra department and have a whole lot of sales going on now.
they do.
One time I went to Nordstrom's when I was in Chicago and they had a woman that measured you. The only thing is their bras were so expensive, it was kind of out of the picture. But you know, it really felt very, very good. And I've always heard about good shoes, you know, good shoes really fit. Well, I tried on a $300 pair of shoes at Nordstrom. They fit like a glove. It's a little too much to pay for shoes. So I wear these orthopedic uglies and they cost me $169. And I can remember the days of my high heels and I just wish I could wear them. There's something about your legs look better when you're on your toes, you know, like that. A man invented high heels. He really did.
And men used to wear high heels.
Pardon?
Men used to wear high heels. If you look at back in the 16th, 14th, 15th, 16th century, they actually men wore high heels. Then they got smart and let go. One thing about, before we leave the bra fitting thing, I was having trouble fitting t-shirts. I thought I've got all this like wrinkly stuff in my t-shirts. And Pamela Liggett took me to a bra store and got me fitted in a proper bra. And guess what? My t-shirt wasn't wrinkled anymore. My stuff was in the right place for where they have the, you know, the extra fabric. So a good fitting bra can make a difference on how things fit on you.
Yeah.
Was it more the cup size than the circumference?
It was getting it all, you know, back up where it needed to be.
They do go down.
It happens, you know?
But you can only get them so high when you get to a certain age.
One time I was at the Y for swimming lessons, which I failed. And this woman was sitting on the bench. And I was young. I had never quite seen a breast that went past her waist as she sat down. And I thought, I'm never going to have that happen to me. Well, it's kind of happening. But I think when I get a good bra, and you know, I think I did hear something about some of the stores won't let you try bras on, like Lynn said. So maybe I'll just buy a whole bunch of them, try them on, and then return them then, you know, if
It
you don't
depends
take
on
the
the
tag.
store. You know, I found that the lower end, like if you want to go to Burlington or Ross and those kind of stores, won't let you try on stuff. But the good department stores like Macy's and Penny's and those above that, but I don't usually shop in Nordstrom's. I'll tell you, if you find a bra, like I found a Wakal that sells for $65, then I found new with tags on eBay, and I bought 4 at $19 and change a piece, new with tags.
Smart.
Once you know
What
the
is-
model.
What is the name again?
Wakal, WACOAL. It's a good bra.
Nordstrom rack, they often have them in the rack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Woo!
All
That's
right,
good.
you're on a mission, Elaine. You make sure to
Well-
keep us updated.
You know, I know a lot about sewing, but I lost my desire to do it. And as you have seen many times, I kind of don't have something to show when everybody else is showing a whole wardrobe. Well, I woke up this morning and you know what? I was thinking about which t-shirt I was going to try on, how I was going to smooth it out. And I thought, I'm back.
Oh,
And it doesn't, it just, it feels good.
yay.
Yay.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Up here.
We will be looking forward to seeing the new you. The new year.
Well, I don't know how new you can make someone when they're 79.
Oh, gosh.
Mm.
Okay,
thank you.
Lynn. Lynn,
Yes.
are you there, Lynn?
Yeah, I'm here.
What-
I
what
don't think
have
I'm
you
on
been-
mute. No, I'm
what
good.
have You've been working on. I like the t-shirt you're wearing now. Did you make that? It's very
No,
pretty.
I have the one over on the doorknob. I keep on wanting to try on the t-shirt with the wrap front, and I leave it here so I can wear it for the meeting, and then I always am late and I never try it on, never put it on. So every week I say next time. So after Christmas, I will wear that. It turned out the fit is lovely. I love the fabric. Everything was very good.
Oh,
And I'm
good.
still working on this top. I haven't even put the hem in this thing yet. I called Faye the other day for the neckline. So I did cut out the bias,
Mhm.
which I have right here out of the same fabric. And then I tried it on some samples, and it's really hard. Like when it's still really hard to get around the front neck, you know, it doesn't stretch enough. This is the bias, and there's just
How
a wee little amount of stretch. So around
Thinner.
the curved neck, it seems to like pucker or gather. So I'm having a hard time with this.
You need to
Still.
make Lynn, you need to make a really skinny strip of bias. When you're working with
Okay.
something like that, you need to be like, maybe even like 1.25 inches, and then you're folding it and it's 5/8, and then you're maybe
Well,
doing.
that's easy. I can cut this down. Yeah,
Yeah,
good idea.
the narrower you get it, the easier it is. And if you have a real dip in your neckline, like this
It's
one I'm
not too
wearing,
bad.
you might need to take,
It's
after
right.
you get it on there, you might need to take a little tiny tuck at the center of that,
Oh,
and then just hand stitch it on the inside, your little teeny tuck. That's how you get that to lay flat there. If you were
Okay, I'm
using like
still
a
working on
linen
it.
or some kind of natural fabric, it would work, but on the polyester, it's not going to
this
cooperate
is
so
so
much.
slippery.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm practicing on scraps so I can get the technique, because I haven't done a facing in forever. And so this, okay, that's easy to cut down.
No,
easy.
what you can do, Lynn, like one side you fold the 1/4 inch or whatever it is, and then make a stitch. And after that, like how much is your seam allowance when you are attaching to the neckline, leave that much and cut the rest of it.
Okay.
So when you attach it, so you got the seam allowance and you already folded quarter inch, right? So that
Right.
gives you a nice hemline when
Well,
you're,
it's got to stitch it down, right?
yeah.
And that's where you get into trouble too, because nothing's moving.
But how Dora is saying, like when you have the narrow strip, you will have a lot more, less difficulty to fold it and stitch it again.
But you
well,
don't
I
have to
haven't
fold
attached it and ripped
completely
it out,
under.
and attached it and ripped it out. So thanks. I was just sort of waiting to get a little guidance on this.
That's
Since
good.
you're on a bias strip, you can leave the side on the back on a raw edge. You don't even have to like completely fold it under and have another layer under there. And then,
Okay.
like if
Yeah,
you
this
sew it
doesn't
on the right
ravel.
sides together, and then, sorry.
Now my dog's gonna hear that.
Dog party.
They think it's Amazon.
Neighbors walking their dog.
So I still have those 3 piles of fabric that I pre-washed from my stash to make t-shirts with, but I really don't want to start a project till I finish this top. And embroidery, a couple people have been bringing me embroidery things they want to get done before Christmas. And so I stop and I'm trying to get that all finished.
You don't have much time.
I know, they don't care. That's what my husband said, they don't care.
Hey, wow. It's gonna come fast.
I know, but
So
it's
they
their
think that you're
emergency, not
magical and you can make anything happen even in a short amount of time.
right. And I don't like working late at night because I'm tired. The light's good, but I'm tired and I don't want to make a mistake on somebody else's stuff. So it's morning, and then at about 2 o'clock, I get too much sun in here, even though I've got curtains, they are blinds. It's really bright. So I have, I have certain times of the day I can easily sew, and sometimes it's just too in your eyeballs.
What are your times when you can easily sew? I'm just
I'm
curious.
good till about after lunch, and then I'm good at about 4 o'clock on, but then I'm kind of too tired, or I have to stop and make dinner, and after dinner I don't want to go. So it's a personal choice.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But
Okay.
I really have a lot of the daytime to get it done. It's just a matter of not having anything else to do. We went to Costco the other day for senior hours. I came home, I was so tired.
What time is senior hour?
It's 9 to 10, and the stores have been empty. I mean, there were maybe 20 people in all of Costco. They even were checking our driver's license because so many people have been sneaking in. I would get mad. There were people that pushed their way through, said, too bad, there's nothing you can do about it. There were some hostile situations a couple of times.
How old do you have
Wow.
to be at Costco?
60, no problem.
Funny, they want to be old.
Yeah. But you feel a lot safer shopping when you're not bumping into people, and it's a huge warehouse. So, in certain areas, there was no one.
Oh, good. Oh,
And
that's
the
a-
parking was good. Everything was excellent. So,
Okay, well, stay safe down there.
yeah, we got to try.
Yes. So Faye, did you know that we were working on a t-shirt project?
I have some that I've made
Oh, good. Do you have them nearby?
right here hanging on the cabinet. And this is my favorite pattern, Pamela Leggett's perfect t-shirt. And they're all made for that. I have it fitted, and I see no need of trying another pattern because a t-shirt is a t-shirt. Just change the sleeves, the neck, whatever. And okay. This is a solid one I made out of what was called a glick knit years ago before the factory burned down. It was like the nicest polyester to ever sew. It is wonderful. It doesn't move. It doesn't do anything bad. And
It's nice.
this one I made, and I added the ruffle sleeve
Oh,
style.
Fancy.
Oh, that's pretty.
But yeah, it's just a t-shirt's a t-shirt, And I got 3 more. This was another
Wow.
ruffle one.
Oh,
This has some
look at
Oh, that's pretty.
wow.
and I
Look
got
at you, Faye.
Pardon?
Look at you. That is nice.
Thank you.
Pretty.
And I got two, let's see, which one came from, oh, I didn't bring my pretty one. It's in the
Hey,
closet.
Faye,
Pretty one.
Faye, Faye, that
Oh.
one you had right before, put that one down, please. The one that you had before, that one. Is that fabric is that fabric kind of a, how can I say, kind of?
It's a poly spandex. It's got a little texturing to it.
Thank you. Okay,
And-
that's what it looked.
And I actually sewed it instead of the cross grain, the length grain, because it was two-way stretch. And length, I'm only 4'9". So anything that makes me look taller is better than anything that cuts me.
Was it kind of, I haven't sewn, I've got one just like that. How is it? I mean, do you have to do something different to work with it? Because it's kind of that, whatever, not a wave, but kind of a crunchiness to the fabric. I don't know.
It's got a texture, but not
Yeah.
a crunch.
That
I mean,
is so pretty.
Yeah,
if you can see it.
Mhm.
yeah. So
It was
there's nothing different you need to do with it. Okay.
So
all right.
I have a couple
That
of
looks-
sewing machines.
That'll
And-
look pretty with your hair.
Thank you.
Mhm.
And I wear a lot of blue. And this is another one. I got the fabric at G
Oh,
Street.
that's beautiful.
Hmm.
And one more. I actually have more than the other. And this was from Nancy's Notions.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
funny.
I love poly spandex. And I stopped wearing the V-neck because it looked like it said your boobs went down there. So that's mine. Are we supposed to make another T-shirt? Is that what we're supposed to do?
Thank you for the inspiration. Oh, wow. And fabric makes all the difference in the
Yeah.
world. Stunning. Absolutely gorgeous, Faye.
Thank you.
Okay, Casey, how about you?
Well, I didn't cut anything out. I managed to finish up Dave's bathrobe yesterday, but I was in correspondence with Nick of Time,
Yeah.
and they asked, I had
Well, you have
indicated.
to tell Dara what happened.
Yeah, the big fabric. So I ordered from Nick of Time, and I got a beautiful navy knit that works perfectly with the other fabrics I had going. And then I got a pink knit.
Sally.
Oh no. And I did measure it to see if, like I'd asked for 3 yards. I figured, well, maybe they gave me the 3 yards, then there were the holes, and they just gave me the rest of the bolt. Well, no, it's 3 yards with the holes, 2/3, way through what I needed. So I can't cut out what I want because I don't have enough long space to do it. So I sent them an email saying I received the 3 yards of pink, but it had 2 holes in it within the 3 yards. There was no extra. I measured it, etc. So I get it back, a very nice note there. Thank you for, because I even sent a picture with the holes in it. And they said that happens apparently when they put weights on the fabric. Sometimes it'll cut holes in. I was like, well, that's fine. But they said, didn't send you any extra. I was like, did you read the email? But back a note saying, yes, I measured it. It's, I asked for 3 yards. The holes are within the 3 yards. I only got 3 yards. And so I think I even sent a note saying, if you send me 2 yards, I should be able to get done what I need done. So hopefully they'll send me 2 more yards and I should be able to use one end of this for part of it and then the 2 yards for the other part of it. That was my saga with my T-shirt knits. So
Those are some seriously heavy weight then.
yeah.
They use big steel, flat pieces of steel, so they are heavy.
So,
Well, I'm glad they're going to help you, Casey, but that was so a wild surprise for you.
help is not certain yet because they asked me, did I, because if they'd given me my 3 yards plus and I hadn't measured it, then they would have figured their, problem solved. We already gave you what you need. So we'll see what they come back with after. One of the other things I did was I signed up for that My Body model or whatever. So I got a,
Yeah, I remember that.
I got an email from them and they had 10 ways of putting a wardrobe or capsule or keeping track of your wardrobe or something. So I printed off a couple of them. So they're pages that have like your sewing project, the pattern, and different ways of doing it. So I was going to take a look at those and see if they had any helpful things. But I just wanted to show you my latest from my module.
Pretty.
No more blues and greens.
So this is that shirt I had on the other day that was kind of the funnel neck with the blue that you said, that you, Andrea, said looked kind of like a rib knit. So I added that in. So
Pretty, pretty.
the nice thing about this is I'm drawing them on tissue paper, like not tissue paper, on tracing paper. And I can glue them onto the page, but then I can peel them off pretty easy because the tracing paper doesn't adhere completely, doesn't bond with the regular paper. So it becomes almost like a peel and stick. So if you make a mistake, you can. So doing the items on tracing paper over, you know, a picture of your body or whatever actually kind of works out, getting the proportions right and being able to reuse it. Just wanted to share that for the module piece.
Very nice.
Okay, next up is Doreen. Doreen, right there?
Okay, first, oh, I was gonna wait just a second because I wanted to show Sally something. 2 steps away, and I'm coming back.
Ellie, I have to say, you look absolutely gorgeous there. You're just like, you know, relaxation mode. You just look so pretty and relaxed and
And pink nail polish.
yes, ready for your close up.
So Sally, what I did is the other weekend, I cut off my pair of jeans and I wanted to do something kind of fun to it. I did this and I don't really like it.
What are you doing, Kim? Kim,
What?
I can't hear her.
What do you want?
No paper. I can't hear her.
What do you want?
I can't hear her over your crumbling paper.
Shut up.
Hey, they always behave like this. Just ignore them. Okay?
Yeah, this is just the way it is.
That's how they show that they love each other. Okay, Doreen, you go ahead.
Okay, so, can you hear me, Sally?
I can hear you.
Okay, can you see this?
No,
Oh,
go up.
God.
Oh,
Is it too big though for you?
is it? I don't know.
It's a pair of jeans that I
It
cut
ain't
off.
pink.
And I
Yeah,
know
that's
it's
what I'm
not
thinking.
pink.
You gotta die?
It ain't pink, so
I sewed, this is just a little piece of flannel that I sewed to the bottom of it. I
She's
don't like it
asking,
only-
are you going to dye that into a pink color? Then she
yeah,
will
that
think
just
about
don't
it.
look like Sally.
Hold on, hush, everybody. Hush.
that ain't Sally.
Kim,
Wear
it's
that.
noisy.
I ain't gonna wear that.
All right, so anyway, back to Sally.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Okay, so would this be, once I hem it up, would this be of any interest to you?
Is it
Or
pink?
someone in
I
your
can't
family?
see the pink.
Do you see pink?
Is it only pink that's gonna work for you?
Wait, I can't see the bottom of it.
Yes,
I
you
would
can.
hem it up.
Dress?
I would hem it up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a dress. Oh, wait a minute. It's a dress. I like dresses.
It's
Okay,
a,
now
well, it's,
who's gonna
yeah, it's a,
Who's gonna make the pink shirt to go with it?
so that is,
Hello?
would you like this in pink? If I put
You?
it in
Wait a
pink,
minute. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I gotta do the other view to see whose hand is up that says they're gonna make the pink shirt to go with it.
would you like this if I put?
Oh, Dara's hand is up.
I don't
Would
think
you
there's
get
any pink in
serious?
that skirt.
Nice try, Sally.
Did you make that
Just
dress?
yes or a no, Sally? Do you
No, I
want it
actually
in
do
pink?
like it. That's cute. I like it.
Do you want it in pink?
Hello, I like stuff other than pink.
Do
No,
you like this the way it is? If I hem it up, would you like it?
yes, I would like it. No, I don't want it hemmed up.
Oh, I was gonna go, do you, because it's kind of might be too long for you.
Oh no, I don't wear skirts that's over my knee.
Okay, then I'll just do a little hem job, just a short little hem job and.
I'm a church girl. I don't wear
Okay, all right, church girl.
no, I don't wear skirts that's over my knee.
Okay, so
You
what
need
I,
above your knee.
I
what
mean,
I
yeah,
will,
yeah.
Sally, what I will do,
Andrea, are you able to mute Kimberly?
I don't know what size you are.
I
Can you-
am.
Or do you want to put it in chat if you want to keep it?
Nobody cares.
What size are
You know
you?
what? You heard Andrea. I am.
I can't, Sally. I'm afraid of Kim.
Well, Kim is a little tough. What size are you, Sally?
You want my waist? You mean?
If you were to buy a pair,
Yeah.
are you like a size 10, size 8, size 12?
I
What
don't know. I'm
size are you?
size-
It probably would be safer to go with a measurement of her waist or her hip in inches.
Are you
versus
31 or 32?
My waist.
What are you?
My waist is a 29, I think. My hip is a 30.
Well, I don't know if this is too big for you then.
Looks big.
Yeah, my hip to waist is. Remember, I was telling you it's a big difference.
Yeah.
Really big difference.
I could
Yeah, but-
always send it to you, and if you don't like it, you could trash it.
Huh?
If I send it to you and you
Why
don't
don't you
like
just-
it, you
Why
can
don't
throw
you
it
just
away.
amend it? Because I don't know how to amend really well.
What?
Why don't
We
you just
want you
amend
to
it
take
for
in
me?
the waist. Take in the waist like she did on the pants that she had. Do you know how to do that?
She knows how to do it.
You want me to just do a little thingy in the waist here, just to bring
Yeah,
it in
or
a little?
send it to Joanne to do it.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Honey,
Joanne.
I
No,
got these
no.
if you want,
traveling,
I can do a little, just a
traveling
little,
skirt.
bring in a little bit on the waist, and then I'll send it to you.
Why is Dara gone?
Okay. so
Because she
that's
didn't
it.
care.
Show you something.
Dara's trying to get out of it.
Okay, I won't
Dara
send
said
it
she
to you.
didn't care.
Doreen,
Okay.
Doreen, what else do you have?
Okay.
Thank you, Dara. Thank you.
I
Thank
can't
you,
move
Doreen.
on.
Dara left.
I get my water.
So what I'm doing right now is I'm putting this guy that I had sewn. Did I everybody? Yeah, I sewed that dress up in that ribbed thing. That's that dress
Nice.
with
Nice.
the neck. So that is done.
You weren't
And I-
sure if you were gonna like it. Do you like it?
It's
Long.
I'm finding right now I'm not enjoying a lot of the clothes that I'm making for myself. For some reason, I'm not enjoying them. But what I'm loving is the stuff I'm dyeing. So I may, I could easily just start dyeing more fabric, and I don't know, because I don't like anything I'm making for myself lately. I just don't. I haven't found anything that I'm going, wow, I love it. No, it's okay. But if I had my way right now, I would go into the stores and just try on a bunch of different dresses and tops and whatever, and just see what I like. Because I think my style has changed. I think it's just changed from when I was working and wearing all these clothes, and I got all these patterns, and now I'm going, so much of it I don't like.
Your
the pattern.
lifestyle changed, Doreen. You had a lifestyle change.
Yeah, I
Doreen.
I just don't like
Doreen.
it. What?
Doreen, I looked at a lady yesterday on YouTube, and she had the same problem that you do. And she found what she did is she used that Walmart fabric, and she went to and bought a bunch of patterns that are totally different than the ones that she had previously bought. things that she would never have think of wearing. That's what she went and did. And she just used those fabrics to make up different patterns of just dresses that she may have not have worn before, but she would try now just to see if this could be a new style for her. And she said, because since the fabric is so cheap, she could try something different. And so that's what she did.
Okay, I'll bite on that. Since I'm so unhappy with everything, why not try it?
Because she had the same problem. She was making stuff and she said everything she was making, she wasn't liking it.
Yeah, I'm like, it's okay, but I'm
You're
not like,
just being tough on you, Doreen, but whatever you makes are very good looking. We all like it when you are wearing. I think you are being more tough on you. But they look so good when the things which you made already showed it to us. I like them. That's a very good style. You have a good eye on the fabric combination, really.
thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
You
Maybe
know.
I'll go back to my pajamas.
You need more of those.
You were
Pajamas are
happy.
beautiful.
Yeah, you were happy making PJs. You're just doing.
Yeah, I think I may go back to PJs, but I think I'll try. I think when the patterns go on sale again, that's an opportunity to just get some different, something that I wouldn't normally get. I think that's a good idea. So I don't know where the patterns are on sale, but I will just check that out. So yeah, what I'm about to do is this guy here. I've made this before, but I'm going to do view B. So I'm gonna do this guy, and right now, it's a gray fabric that I have that's in the dryer right now, getting, I just washed, so I'm drying it up. And then I'm going to apply some coloring. I'm gonna dye it, of course. And that's what I'm gonna do with that. Oh yeah, what I have in the washer right now is a sweater that I didn't like, but I just decided, because it's just an off-white sweater, I put it into the dye last night. Now it's a purple.
Ah,
Beautiful.
So I'll show you that on Friday or whenever I do this, whenever I have the opportunity to do this. Yeah, it's in the dryer right now.
It'll have to be Monday because Friday's Christmas.
Christmas. That's right.
Well, never mind. Oh, by the way, Kim is gonna know what problems I have here. You were giving me a lot of crap about not getting Dave anything for Christmas, Kim.
Okay.
And so I did it way too late, and so I ordered stuff, and he will have nothing underneath the tree. So I'm going to fake it. I was just like last night, I'm going, oh my God, nothing's gonna arrive on time. I'm gonna have a box underneath the tree, and I'll put some wood in it from his shop, so it'll have some weight to it. And then I'm gonna put a picture of what it should be, what I'm getting him, and put it in there. So he'll have something to open, and it'll say coming on Monday or whatever.
Doreen, why don't you make him some pajamas?
I thought about that, but he just wears his boxer shorts to sleep. That's all he wears.
Okay, make him some boxer shorts.
Too much information.
Ugh. Well, it's not too much information. That's no biggie. We're not 20.
All right.
So,
Good
but
luck
anyway,
with
that's I think, yeah. I'm done.
that. All right.
That is
Bonnie,
done.
thank you.
Wood in a box.
Dora, what is that gorgeous fabric flying up in the air? It doesn't
I
look like
know. Oh
denim.
my gosh.
What
Me?
is that? Yeah,
Colors.
Dara, show us
Oh,
that
oh,
beautiful
Dara.
fabric that was
Oh,
swinging
me.
by.
This is a Walmart fabric.
No.
what?
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Gosh.
And
Is it a
has-
knit?
Yeah, it's a knit, and
Oh,
it has a brand name on it. So I looked it up, and it's some like dance manufacturer. They have their own like branded fabric. There must be something wrong with the print, or maybe it was like an overrun or whatever. You know, I have 3 yards of it, and I paid like $8 for it. So, and then I have this bright kind of like salmon knit. It's kind of an athletic knit. It's got those little tiny holes in it like they sometimes do. And I'm gonna make, when I was thinking about making a twin set, I realized I probably won't wear that, but then I thought I can make a bomber out of this and line it with this.
Oh,
And then
wow.
a
You're
t-shirt
gonna line that fabric.
to wear
That's
with
a-
it.
Oh my gosh, really? That is
Well,
not.
what
a lot
did
of
you say
fabric.
that was?
So I have another Walmart, this is like an ITY or something super thin that I could line the t-shirt in. So like it won't be see-through. That's the plan.
I love it.
Dara, what was
Wait.
the name of that one that you said dance or something? What?
The brand name of it, I don't know where it went. It's on here somewhere. It's Soulco, Soelco. And I looked it up, and they make dance wear for like studios, like where, you know, you order like 200 or something for your recital or whatever. So,
I'm crazy over it, and she's gonna line with it.
Pretty though. She doesn't like the loud fabrics on the outside, Sally. She
no,
likes.
I always put I make the loud things and then I don't wear them. So I put them on the inside for the lining, and then I'm much happier. And I would wear a t-shirt out of this, but I wouldn't wear a jacket out of it. I would feel like I was like at a carnival or like, I don't know, like at a beach festival or something. It's really loud.
Yeah, but if you wear it to dinner and you drop anything on you, nobody else know.
That's good.
I love that. Now you said that's a knit?
Yeah, it's a knit. It's like a really thin polyester knit.
Oh,
It's
God, that's just not fair.
meant for dance you know, it's like, it's meant to be
Oh,
like
I
a
love it.
leotard.
That is my style. I love it.
Gotta go to Walmart. I haven't been shopping in there.
How are the big boy jeans coming? Are they done?
The big boy jeans are on the big boy right now at work.
Yeah.
They got done. They're
Wonderful.
happily sitting in his cubicle, probably eating his lunch at this hour.
That's wonderful. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're gonna start sewing your t-shirt then for you.
Yeah. And then I promised him I'd make him a new pair of jeans every week until he got a good supply.
Wow.
So it took me 2 weeks to make the first pair because I really kind of screwed around with them. So I'll make some more over Christmas since we're not going or doing anything.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Dara. Joanne, how is your brother, dear?
Oh, honey.
Still in the hospital.
Is he?
He is. He's doing better, but they want him. He'll be there through Christmas.
Hmm.
So,
What is-
but he's getting
is-
better. They sent his wife home.
Oh, good. Good.
But well, they sent him home originally too. So with some meds. So, and then he ended up back in. So I'm hoping she'll just be able to stay at home. But now my niece and her husband also have COVID. So
You did.
yeah,
Oh.
it's-
Oh my God.
yeah, and they're all different like families, so it's not like they're near each other. It's just my niece's husband. I mean, I know they're really cautious. She's paranoid about stuff like this, and they're very careful. But he must have gotten it at work and brought it in. So
Oh gosh. Did you
yeah, but
did you get to sew anything or give any thought to the t-shirt?
I am wearing a muslin.
Wow, how
Oh.
wonderful. Let's see.
Can we see?
Well, it's the basic pattern from Pamela's pattern.
Nice.
Oh, that fits.
Long sleeve.
Well, no, not quite. I mean, I took it in like an inch on both sides, so that didn't fit. The sleeve is too far down. The sleeve is down to there where my shoulders are up here. So it's like an inch off. So whatever's there, I'm going to have to add to the sleeve because that's just off. I know this is how she meant the neckline, and in general, I like it. I just like them a little bit closer to my neck. So I would
Oh.
bring it in just a little bit and more of the V than it is. But other than that, it actually fit pretty well. There's some tweaks here and there I can tell, but I'll do up another one. I have some just fabric that, isn't worth a whole lot. That I'm just gonna make up another shirt in and just with the changes and see how that goes.
All right.
I like the
good.
neckline though. I would like it on me. I like it, so.
Yeah, in general, I like it. I usually just do it just a little bit. I like it just a little bit closer, but I think it does look okay. It's just not what I typically
You're
would
not
do.
comfy with it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's okay. And it laid nice. I like how it does lay.
Mhm.
It did a good thing. Dara, I wanted to thank you for the face mask. Very nice.
Yes,
you're
me
welcome.
too. Thank you,
Yeah, very
Dara.
beautiful.
Oh, I wanted to say, I think it's really important that you're doing this. Stick with it till it's perfect and then save that pattern and you'll always have it the way you like it.
Well, that's what I'm hoping. And then I can transfer it to other things. And
Absolutely.
So the knit, you usually work with the wovens, Joanne. Are you enjoying the knit?
I've worked with knits before. It's, yeah, it worked up fast with my serger. It did. It's, there are things about knits I like, and there are things about them that I don't like. Like, I do not like to put darts in a knit,
Mm-mm.
but I typically need a dart. So it's just, it's like that kind of thing. But it's okay. If it's not, it's comfy, which is a good thing.
Hmm.
I do put darts in with Pamela's pattern because I'm large and it does fit better.
And I know people do and they like them. I just typically don't like them in a knit,
I
but
prefer it
maybe
without
because
knit.
it's a plain knit, and I think they just
Yeah.
show so much. Where if it's a printed knit,
You don't
things
see.
like that won't show as much.
Do you think you'll work with prints?
I do have, see, that's the thing. Yeah, I would work with prints, yes. If I could find something I liked in the colors I liked. As you can see, black is not the best color for me. It's hard to find colors that work right. Whites, like pure whites, don't work. But most every print has a pure white with something. And
Yeah.
so it still doesn't work for me. Or they have colors like Dara has, and I can't do that knit that she showed.
Well, have you?
So
I
I'm
don't
just trying to find stuff. It's just my nemesis.
the Robert Kaufman has some nice knits. They're like cotton with lycra, and
Yeah.
some of the quilt shops around me have them, and they're often in really good color combinations that don't work for me. It'll be like navy with tan or kind of like cranberry colors. Like they're more geared towards women in the quilt shop than buying things for grandchildren. They're not like juvenile prints, but they are kind of like boy colors often. And around here, I find lots of good ones. They're not so easy to find online, but I find them in the quilt shops more than any place else. And the quality is great.
Yeah,
yeah.
Robert
I've seen
Kaufman
that in the
always
quilt
does
shop.
good fabric, yeah.
Yeah, it seems like cranberry would be beautiful on you, Joanne. Is that
I
one of
do-
the colors?
Yeah, if it's like a royal tone of a cranberry, yep, and not a yellow tone, yep. As you can see, I've got like such a white complexion with that pinkish whatever underneath. So I need those typical jewel colors.
Yeah, that's a great synopsis there.
And
Yeah.
have you ever done the knits on the pattern, not the darts on the fabric, but put your dart in the pattern?
Say that again?
It's called SureFit Designs. It's when you make your pattern, well, you don't have to make it, but put the dart into your tissue and lay it down and then cut your fabric out.
Oh, I know what you're saying. Oh, okay. Yeah,
And
no,
it
that's an
looked
idea.
good.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
think I
understand
have to do that.
And then you just kind of ease that extra fabric in
Oh,
the
is that
front.
what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do
wind
that
up with some
sometimes like at the
interesting-
front. Yeah, sometimes like in the front, this like is just too open. Where this one actually I didn't have any problem with, but sometimes they gape and I do things like that there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well, we're sending you lots of love over the holidays, Joanne, and for your brother too, and your whole family. really.
Thank you.
Okay, take good care. Kim, it's your turn. You've been busy working. I see
Really?
you. I see you. You're very busy sitting there. What are you doing?
Nothing, just waiting, listening. I worked on a shirt and I'm just about done with it. I've
Oh,
worked
yeah.
on this.
Is
I
that-
made
what
it,
kind of sleeve does that have?
it's a long sleeve.
I think it's more the one I like, isn't it? That with the different, with the little bit
It's
wider.
it's a 1 hour shirt. It's 2 pieces.
Oh,
I
I
made it
like it.
last night. I just have to finish the sleeve. I got to finish that. Other than that, I've finished the bottom.
I
It's all
like it.
done.
2 pieces is fabulous. Wow.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
super easy.
What
Super
pattern,
easy.
what pattern is that again? Because I like
It's
it.
it's not in print anymore. You have to get it either on Etsy or Amazon. It's 7222. Simplicity.
7222.
Mhm.
And what brand is it? Simplicity?
Simplicity. Mm-hmm.
And that's
It
the
was
French terry? You did it on the
yes,
French?
I did it French terry. I loved it. It fits great. It was super easy to sew. But so I did, and
Yeah,
I just need to finish hem the sleeves. So it's all done. Other than that,
What's the neckline like?
it's kind of a boat neck almost.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I really liked it. It really turned out well.
It's very popular right now, that neckline.
So I'm gonna do the yellow next and finish that. So
I
other than
like
that,
it.
that's about it.
How is it only 2 pieces?
You just you put everything on the fold and you cut out a back and front. That's it.
Okay.
That's so
Yeah.
cool. How's the neck finished?
I serged it around because it kind of ravels all over the place, and then I just turned it under.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's easy.
But how
Yeah, it
does it
was-
stay down when you turn it under like that?
I stitched it down. Yeah.
Oh, kind of all around? Were you able to
Uh-huh.
stitch it all around?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't even see it.
Yeah. No, it was
Okay,
so
fantastic.
easy.
I love
But
it. I like
I
it.
love French terry. I had another shirt that I bought before, and I needed a new white shirt, and I was like, okay, this is great. So
Mhm.
That's like a 15-minute t-shirt.
it
If you were
it
I'm
good,
gonna do it.
it's done. Yeah.
Done.
you know, I mean, and I didn't have that much fabric, so I was really manipulating that fabric to get it to lay down and get it in spots, because I was like, okay, I don't have this much to work with here, because I didn't have even 2 yards to
Oh.
work with.
How much do you think it took you? How many yards?
It didn't take 2 yards because I didn't have 2 yards.
That's what I was, yeah, probably about maybe a yard and 3/4 or something.
I don't even know how much I had, because
That's okay, but
the
it's
card I
under
had,
2.
I threw it away. So,
Yeah, it's under 2.
yeah,
Well, was it 60-inch wide?
it was 60-inch.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Cool.
Awesome.
Cool,
Good
cool,
work, Kim. So you're gonna keep making t-shirts then?
I got to just make that the yellow, and I'm gonna make the pants and a shirt to match.
That's right. Those pants are cute. Do you have that pattern nearby? Because it had a little shorts pattern on it that I thought was cute too. And you might
Yeah,
be-
this one.
Don't you think
Oh,
it's kind
yeah.
of cute? Just little sassy shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see the shorts, but I like the pants. Yeah, I don't see them shorts.
What's the temperature for you right now, Kim? What are you dealing with?
I have no idea. I just got home. It had to be about 40, maybe 40 degrees,
Okay.
something like that.
Okay.
Not too bad. Okay. Thank you, Kim. How you
Mhm.
doing, Miss Sally? Are you feeling any better from yesterday?
Yeah, I feel a little better every day.
Good. I'm so glad. I know you're not sewing yet.
I was gonna say, what are you sewing there, girl?
I can't even sit flat.
She's healing.
I'm on an angle.
So your surgery went well?
Yeah, it went well. Yeah, it went well. I'll be happy when I can sit straight on the angle. When I can sit straight like this, then I'll start sewing.
Did you have back surgery?
Yeah,
Did you have back surgery? Okay.
yeah. And then I have like a device on my flank, so I can't like sit straight up. So like it's really sore to like sit straight back. So yeah, and
Are you in
I'm
PT
really
yet?
swollen. Pardon me?
Are you in PT yet?
Do I have PT what?
Are
Physical
you in
therapy.
physical therapy yet?
No, I don't need
She's in
physical-
recovery. So once she recovers, then the physical
Yeah.
therapy.
I just have
Okay.
I have a lot of swelling,
Oh,
So
true.
so until the swelling goes down, I'm not even gonna feel like the relief of pain
Yeah.
because the swelling
yeah.
is like all around the area.
Mm.
So I'm waiting for all the swelling to go down, and then I'll start
Just
feeling relief.
Yep, you just take care. Little
Yeah,
by little, day by day. You're doing way better than yesterday.
yeah. Every day I feel a lot better. I'm like,
Way
oh,
better.
I can
Yeah,
walk
you're
now.
awake. You're
Mhm.
awake today.
What you say?
You're awake today.
Every day everybody's like, oh, you seem a little better. I'm like, look, yeah. And people, you would think I'm like doped up, but I'm not. I'm like, because well, or maybe you don't know. Everybody's like, take medicine. I'm like, I said, if I was taking medicine, I wouldn't even be able to even talk. Like,
You probably still have some of the IV whatever in you. It takes
Yeah.
days for it to like leave. So some of that, what they gave you originally is probably still in you.
no, it's been 7 days.
So
7?
it's not in her anymore.
Oh, no.
No, it's been 7 days.
Oh,
But I'm
okay. Well, I didn't
still-
know it was that long. Okay.
But I'm still drained. My body's still drained because I'm still like trying
You're
to
just exhausted.
recuperate.
Yep.
They like just
Yep.
took the drain out, still took the suction out. You know what I mean? So like my body is still trying to heal, So
Sure.
Yep.
but
Yep.
I'm still like in the mode of just trying to, get back to me. you
Well,
know?
we're glad to see you.
You're
Yeah.
back. You're
I'm
back.
glad to
As
see you
feisty as you are, you back.
Wait,
You're back.
Shut up.
Andrea,
up.
please mute her.
No, I ain't. She gonna mute me because I have to keep messing with you. I got to keep messing with you.
I only want to look, unless you're gonna make me a pink skirt.
I ain't making you nothing. I'm not making you nothing. So forget it.
And I
Forget
want
it.
and I want the skirt to ruffle,
Oh yeah.
Oh
mhm.
my gosh.
You
You
done lost
even
your
have
mind.
details.
down to my knees. And Dara, you honey, I would like a nice shirt to go with it.
Oh,
A nice shirt.
Mhm.
Okay.
What size?
Okay, Faye. Hello, Faye. Nice to meet you.
People you don't even know. You
I
don't
wish you could do something.
oh, you're asking Faye now?
Yes, Faye.
She's giving orders to
I
everyone.
saw those little fringes on the shirt. I do like that.
Okay, Sally, we won't be here on Friday because it's Christmas, but on Monday, if you feel good and you want to learn how to crochet, Usha's going to teach us how to crochet Monday morning.
Oh, okay. All
So if
right.
you get your kids to get your crochet hook and yarn because you can do that while you're recuperating.
Yes. Oh, yeah, I can do some crocheting. Yeah.
Yes, so
I'll
that's
start
what we're going to
doing
do Monday morning, but I do hope you continue to get better and don't push yourself. And
How big? What needle are we gonna start with?
Anything above 5.5, that
Okay.
gives little bit easy,
Okay.
5.5 or 6 is okay.
Okay.
Is a K okay, Usha? I mean, I don't know because they don't have a number on it, so I didn't know.
Oh, okay. K is
Fat. No, Ks are big. They're good.
Okay.
no, but still okay because when you start with big, then you are more clear, but you see a lot more holes. That gives you like the counting easy. So it all depends like the yarn how thick it is and the needle how big it is. So if you have something in your hand which is K and you have some yarn, just try with it. It's okay.
Okay,
Oh,
so
it's
what size
okay to try to
yarn are
make
we
one.
using?
I'm using just a cotton yarn.
Okay.
You know, I don't think like it is too bulky, but with the size of hook you have, I most probably use the double strands. So the product can be more thicker because, you know, when you have like 2 strands going on the same chain, it becomes thicker. Okay. I'll show you that on Monday. But whatever you have, just bring in, don't buy anything new. And then you try and see if it works for you or you like it or not. Then we can go and get all the inventory what Eileen has, you know.
Okay, what are you doing this wonderful day, Usha? Are you sewing?
Oh, I'm trying to finish my quilt first before I get into the t-shirt mode.
Do you
But-
even wear t-shirts, Usha, though? Do you wear
Mhm.
t-shirts? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yesterday,
I do.
she had one on.
Yeah, I do. I
You
do.
both
Mostly I
have
do.
Yeah, wonderful clothes.
I did. Okay, I'll show what I really want to make by end of our 3 weeks or 4 weeks, whatever we are doing. This is what I wanted to make.
With twin set.
Oh, that's pretty.
Did you
So-
make that?
No, this is, you know, store-bought one. But this is attached.
Oh, clever.
Yeah, and I like the way it drapes.
Yeah.
It drapes like that. And whenever I don't want to, you know, drape like that, and when I want it to close with a, you know, waist level of belt or something, then it can be closer like this too, because it has a lot of fabric in it.
Yeah.
This is my favorite thing I wanted to make. And then if you see it, it's very see-through.
Mhm.
You know, it and cotton knit, this one is, and I have a lot of cotton knits. So this is what I would like to make one for me. Okay.
Very nice. Do you have the fabric picked out?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I do.
Yay.
And another one, a very simple one, but for me it looks so tricky. This is what I want to make too. This is very cotton. You can see the wrinkle and all, but it was, or it is, lined in the front.
Mm.
So this is double layer,
Mm-hmm.
but it got like, you know, completely sealed in the bottom at the neckline, but not the back though. Back is single layer.
Right.
And I really like the fit of the neck because it has a little bit of gathering. So, and then, you know, it's very shaped bottom. I don't know if I can show it properly. I didn't iron it, but it has a very good shape, which fits to my body shape. You know, it has that curve. I'm very curvy.
Very.
And last year or before last year, I made a bunch of these. I think I mentioned it several times in other sessions. I am more learning person by watching somebody. Like I need a person to show me something. I'm very bad in following the paper. So that's why like I don't like to buy the patterns, but I do buy them though. But it's so much of trouble for me to understand the language and that specific step. I need to read like maybe 20 times before I understand what they are saying. So that's why I like to follow people than paper. This one is I followed the sew along from Crafty Gemini. She gave like, you know, 8 weeks of like, you know, sew along with the pattern. And this is just as who said that, like, oh yeah, Kim mentioned like 2-piece
Mm-hmm.
thing. This is the 2-piece thing.
Right.
Nice.
You know,
Beautiful.
the hands are attached, like, you know, you only have 2 seams
Right.
and then hemline, you know. And I wanted to show Lynn the neck, which I made it. So this one, basically like you attach like this to the edge and then flip it up. So if you see in the back, this is the back side. So the folded edge comes onto the top, which gives a good finish line, you know, instead of like completely doing like this. So the attached bias part is like an additionally comes up, because like normally on the store-bought t-shirts, that's how the neckline, you can see the neckline strip is like, you know, outside. But these ones, as Kim mentioned, like, you know, very fast. Yeah. So I made several of them and I changed a little bit every time. Like, you know, I did short hands. I made like a longer length and shorter length. Every time I liked that. So that's why like I made like at least 7 or 8 of them. This is another one. See,
Wow.
like, you know.
I like
So,
those. Those are
yeah,
nice.
so the neckline, it was like easy sew for me. So I made a bunch of them, these things. This is the short sleeve,
Aww.
you know, and this is spandex, I believe, but I have very less fabric, so I had to make it like short sleeves. But it drapes well, you know. It's
like
not so,
Ooh,
yeah.
Disney.
Yep, I like it. So
Minnie Mouse.
I did cut one of the fabric
Oh, that's pretty.
for my t-shirt. All I need was the bust size, hip measurement. So I just draw that. I didn't follow any pattern, but I need the length, and then the armhole and neckline, I traced it from one of the t-shirt which I have. So I'm going to meddle with my hands if they are not fitting. I will try, but I did cut the long sleeve.
Very nice. That fabric is very
Pretty.
Yeah, but because this one is a little bit, not little bit, it's very thin fabric, but it has some that rib line, if you see it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I like that, like, you know, a little bit of rib on that one, but it is transparent. So you have to have, you know, some full lining or wear something else underneath it, or, you know, something like that. But I wanted to try the fitting. So that's why I did cut this one. We'll see. But ultimately, that's what the first one which I showed, that's what I wanted to make for me before this season.
You're off to a great start. Yay.
Good,
Good to see your custom t-shirt come together. Okay.
Thank you.
I think everyone got a chance to share. I want you
How
all
about
to
you,
have a Merry
Andrea?
Christmas.
Did you share
Wait.
something, Andrea, or?
I have, mine is in progress right here. I talked about it a little bit in the beginning.
Oh, okay, sorry.
All I have to do is get the sleeves on. But this is Walmart fabric and I'm thrilled with it. Yeah, so
Oh, that's
I'll be wearing it by the next time you see me. I'll wear
But
them.
are you following some pattern or anything?
Yes, and I was really happy with this. So
You like that one? Okay.
yeah, I think I have my winter t-shirt. And I could turn it into a dress, a tank top, ruffles on the bottom. I've got lots of options.
What number is that?
That one is 8376. 8376. Yep. And I used the extra paper to trace it and everything. So next time I'll be much, much faster and have a huge stack of Walmart fabric, Dara, washed and ready. I found it. So I'm thrilled.
Have
No,
you
it's just me being selfish. I want everybody to keep buying those, so Walmart always has those.
Yes.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah.
Yes.
have you heard from Cheryl?
No one yet. No one.
No, no one
I
up
heard
here
from-
has either. I tried
heard from her.
texting, I tried emailing.
She emailed
Nothing.
me. She emailed me and just said to tell everybody hi.
How
Yeah.
long ago, Sally?
When was that?
Are
you coming over, Cookie?
I think that was probably about a week ago though.
Yeah, that's the last time I heard from her too.
Yeah.
You got the ornament, whatever you were trying to buy from her, Sally?
No. I told her
Maybe
to,
that,
I
yeah.
told her I told her don't worry about it. And she said,
Yeah.
and she said, but then she emailed me probably 4 days after that. And then she
Yeah.
said, and she asked me to tell everybody that she said hi and, something. Yeah, just hi or something like that. And she was thinking about everybody.
Oh, that's already
Because
on.
there's nothing wrong with her.
Oh, she has COVID. right?
Yeah, she has COVID, Doreen.
I thought see, the last I heard that she was wondering about her daughter having COVID.
No, she's had COVID for more than a week.
Oh,
Mhm.
Because I
Hopefully she will come back next Monday.
did not know that. I didn't know. Oh,
I'm
crap.
sorry. No, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try and email her again too, but I won't see you guys until Monday though.
Yeah.
Just wanted to let you know I did make those candles.
Candles. Why can't I
What
think
candles?
you're talking about?
Oh, maybe you guys haven't gotten them yet. All right.
I'm sorry, I thought I was having an early senior moment. I was like, oh.
Oh, they're coming in the mail, I guess.
Okay, sorry, Joanne.
Did you get my card? No.
I haven't. Our mail is really messed up here.
Okay.
I got Kim's card.
Oh, good.
I
And
did too. I got
Casey,
Kim's.
thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. I got
So
a
colorful.
card from Kim and Suzette. Thank you. Both. of you.
Thank you.
I've got Suzette's card.
Yeah.
I just have Sally's card.
And where's Sally? My card, I did a special order.
My-
so
My card was sent to Andrea like before I went in. So that was like that was the last I sent anything.
And I saw Casey's and Lynn's on Facebook. Very nice. Casey, is that your new address?
Yes, the PO box.
Yeah.
It's that we're using that right now because of, we have the house
Okay.
address. but, the PO box is safer. Although we have received packages of the property. We happened to be there one day and the UPS guy pulls up and kind of looks a little strange. And we said, hi. And he said, it's 1250. Yeah. He said, well, here. I was like, good thing we were here. Otherwise, we would not have received it.
Or you wouldn't have known where to look for it.
Right. I mean, would they leave it in the porta potty or, where?
Well, be well, stay safe, try to have a Merry
Merry Christmas.
Merry
everybody.
Merry Christmas, all of you.
Christmas.
See you Tuesday.
Okay, wonderful, Faye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.